Hey everyone, welcome back to Insanity Filtered. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Today we have a check-in with Francisco Hurtado. Francisco is an amateur MMA fighter boasting a record of 4-1. He is the former 559 Fights middleweight champ and the former middleweight state champ. Cisco will be fighting for the vacant 559 Fights middleweight belt versus Idris Niazi live from the Visalia Convention Center at 559 Fights 116. Cisco, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So the last time we had John was about 8 months ago, man, in December. How have you been? How's everything been?
Everything's good, man. Camp's going good. Training's going good. Everything's falling together. Strength conditioning is going good. You know, this is the best I felt in probably forever. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go. I'm counting Saturday. This Saturday we go out there and perform. We have Israel Adama and Isidro Sanchez on the card. So keep your eyes out for them. Exciting fight to see those hands. We got a new jiu-jitsu coach, Coach Andre Edwards. So things are
Yeah, saw that.
things are looking good, man. Everything's going good.
So, how's your fight week been so far?
Fight week's been good. Actually, it's probably like one of the first times in forever I've been able to I've been able to eat a little more. I've been getting my workouts in. Energy's good, strength's good, like the cardio's good. Like yesterday we had a good workout. I just got one in this morning. So now we're just kind of dialing it in and we're just waiting now at this point.
Since your last fight, what's the biggest thing that you've been working on improving?
Everything, strength and conditioning for sure. That's been a big part. Like my strength conditioning, my diet's I've been improving it. Walk around lighter. Um, Working on my grappling, like my defense, my striking in the pocket angles, changing levels. Honestly, I not say everything as a joke, but I was kind of like being serious. We've just been working everything, grappling with the jiu-jitsu and wrestling aspect of it too.
What's the toughest part of this camp, and what has been the most rewarding?
Probably we just been probably the training. We've been, but at the same time, that's what's been most rewarding. So the training's been hard, but it's been good because it's rewarding at the same time. So really, we've been pushing. My coaches and I and the team, we've been pushing everything, like all aspects, to the next levels, and really just breaking barriers and developing. And so that makes the training harder, but it also makes it more rewarding and really just. And I feel like this is just the beginning. So
I was going to ask you how your weight cut was going, but you're looking thin. You're looking lean. I mean, obviously we talked about that before we started recording, but you're looking really good, man. Do you feel more pressure going into this fight, or do you feel more excited? Because I know it's been since December since your last fight.
nah, man, I feel excited. I feel excited. Like since I've already came off a loss, I feel like even more like in a sense like more dangerous. I've already been at the bottom. I've been there, just like ready just to make the fight dirty, kind of like, it's gonna be more of an excitement fight. Like, of course, we're technical and stuff, but it's more like exciting. This is like the best weight cut I've ever had. So my energy coming into this fight is super high. And my output, like even leading up to this fights, I mean, these practices on this fight week have been high. Like my energy's been high, my volume's been high, my strength's been high. Like, so everything's been good. So I'm excited to go showcase that and perform and, kind of like put it to the test. And Idris is a game opponent, so that's gonna be a great test.
You kind of had mentioned it earlier because I was going to ask you what the energy was like in the gym and for your team, but it sounds like it's popping right now. I mean, you got a new Brazilian jiu-jitsu coach. You got like 3 boys fighting on the card. I mean, I'm sure you guys are probably buzzing right now at your guys' camp.
Yeah, man, everyone's hungry. Everyone's um in there getting it right now. We're fighting us three, Israel, Sid, and myself. But like, you got guys like Nate, Enoch, Besso. I know they're putting in the work. It's a great energy. The coaches bringing it, Coach Bubby, Coach Rob, Coach Andre. Everyone's just kind of feeding off each other, and it's just everyone's just sharpening each other, and so it's great. Practices are great. We're getting a lot of reps in, getting a lot of different looks, and just main thing, kind of, we just want to stay healthy, and that's it. Like, good show up to the fight now.
So I know this question might be a little difficult, so I'll kind of just let you answer it how you want. But it's so looking at your opponent, what is the one thing that you respect about him, and what is the one thing that you plan to exploit?
I respect all my opponents, so just the fact that he's taking the fight and the contract, that's right there, respect alone. I'm aware that he has a very dangerous grappling arsenal. He's also 6'2", so he's not a little long and lanky. That fool is tall and lanky. Always looking for chokes. He's always looking for chokes. He's dangerous with them because he sneaks them in like standing or on the floor. He's
Mm,
looking for darts, anacondas, head arms. That's just his arms. I'm sure he's got lower half that he's been working on and stuff. So anything I'm looking to exploit, shoot whatever he gives me. Like I'm
that's
taking
fair.
use that and capitalize off it, hopefully. But yeah, he's a game opponent. He's tough. He's hella tough because I've seen all his opponents who he's fought. He fought some tough cats. So he's game. He's down to fight. He's there. He's coming off a big win off Kyle Mask. So I'm sure
Mm.
he's on a win streak. So I'm sure he's ready to bring it.
If fans only remember one thing from this fight, what do you want it to be?
Shoot, just how myself and the team reacted to the adversity. Coming off the loss, or whatever showcases Saturday night. That's gonna be it. Is that I bounced back from the adversity, the loss, and it only made me better. Like took the loss, went to the dark places, trained hella hard, and
Right.
showed to here, and back again to being hungry, back again with that fire ignited. Like that little that drive that gets you. That's more so. I think that what I is taken away from the Saturday is the fact that we dealt with the adversity and we came back even better, even more dangerous, even better, even just and that's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Where it's only the start of chasing our goals and dreams. You know what I mean?
Are you ready to make that leap at this point? Or and if you're not sure, that's fine. I just thought I'd ask.
I would say so, yeah. But at the same time, like of course, whatever my coaches say.
All right. I got you some rapid fire questions. In what
Uh,
round do you want the fight to end?
any round, sure, as long as I'm getting the finish. Any round.
All right, that's fair. KO, TKO, or submission?
Uh, well, I've been submitted, so I'm not a big fan of submission. So I'd say I like going for TKOs.
Okay.
TKOs.
Hands or kicks?
Hands,
Hands.
hands,
Wrestling or jiu-jitsu?
both. Wrestling,
Okay.
both.
Pressure pressure early or patience and pick shots?
Ooh,
I know
patience.
it's a good one, huh?
Yeah, because what's funny? I actually was like, that's actually been a big thing in my camp this time too. Like, I've been learning to like be more patient and like control my temperament. Like, it's usually sometimes I get cracked, like, bam, and I want to come back in and throw some heat, and then like, but actually that's been a big thing too. I've been working on, believe it or not. Is that when like all right, you got me, like let me stick to my game plan, kind of like Ilya, like how Ilya, like he exchanges a lot and then but he's still picking his
Yeah.
shots, keep that little same foot, like the little like bounce that he does. So
Yeah.
so I'm actually yeah, so but my bad, I got off topic, I'll be
No, you're
yapping.
good.
uh Patience picking shots.
All right. So this is going to be more of like who you like facing more. Would you rather fight somebody with a southpaw or somebody who's orthodox?
Orthodox. Nothing
That was
against southpaw,
easy.
like southpaws, man, they're like they're tricky because it's we like 90% of the fighters are orthodox, but it's like they southpaws have more of the benefit because they're always training with the orthodox, whereas like it's kind of
Right.
hard to find southpaws, like real southpaws.
Right. I mean, that's fair. That's 100% fair.
Yeah,
What's more
orthodox.
satisfying to you, dropping someone with a shot or making them tap?
I like the feeling of dropping someone with the liver shot, man. Not gonna lie to you, it's a beautiful feeling. Submissions are cool too, though,
Okay,
but I don't know. Me and submissions right now, we're kind of like we're not seeing eye to
that's fair.
eye.
That's fair. um, well, what's the bigger adrenaline rush for you? Is it the walkout to the cage or the first punch that's landed?
Oh, I think the first punch, that first exchange, like
Okay,
like you're anticipating it because you're like, I don't know, that's just my. After that, it's kind of like, all right, cool, we're here. Like walkouts, it's like you've been there, but it's like every opponent's different. So like your first punch is gonna be like, all right, like let's see what he's got. All right, cool, he's cracking, or like he's a little off today. Scary. I don't think scary is the word, because if it was like we're scary, I probably wouldn't have signed a contract. But
That's fair.
I respect his grappling for sure. His his way of like finding how to get his arms around people's necks. That's
Right.
uh that's probably his one of his what he's good at. But that's what makes him so dangerous too.
Would you rather have cage control or ground dominance?
Probably cage control. On Probably cage control. Ground dominance it's cool, but I don't know. Like it's an ugly feeling being against the cage, getting control, but it's a nice feeling being the one that's controlling on the cage. Especially if you like lace a leg.
Right.
That's a great feeling. So I would say cage for sure. Because the ground you got a lot of wiggle room too, like where you could try to create a scramble, or it's also 50-50 where they grapple you. So I would say for sure, probably more so the cage control.
So I know watching your fights, you're pretty humble and you don't usually, I mean, you have a reaction, but it's not nothing crazy usually. But hypothetically, if you went in a highlight reel fashion, what celebration are you going to pull out? And I want you to think about this. I mean, we have some great celebrations. If you want to look at the UFC, I mean, we got Tito Ortiz dragging a body. We got people jumping over the cage. We got people getting on the cage. We have people backflipping off the cage. I mean, we got people taunting. That's not usually your style, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things that people do after they get a win. What I guess I should just ask, what's your go-to?
I'm gonna do a backflip. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
uh, More so, I'm probably gonna hop on the cage. Like like that's usually what I like to do. I like to kind of like lace a leg over the cage. That's usually what I do. Like I don't really like to. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
What's the first thing you'll do right after the fight?
Ooh. Well, God willing, we come out with the win. I'm gonna go put the belt on my mom's shoulder. Probably it's my mom's birthday that day. Actually, like her actual birthday. Then kick it with friends, family. Go change. But food wise, there's something I've been wanting this whole camp, but I like kind of tuned it out because camp was dragging this year. So uh, I love In and Out, but there's a restaurant I've been wanting to try. It's a pizza joint in Fresno. I forgot the name, but my coach went and they said it was really good. So or to go out there. But I do like to go to Nami's, like the teppanyaki kind of style. Like I like to go there.
What hurts more, leg kicks or body shots?
Probably I don't know. They both hurt actually. I don't know. There's no winner right there. They're both suck. Both of them. Both of
Well,
them
would you
hurt.
rather get a leg kick or would you rather get a body shot? Like on you? Like if you had to
Neither.
pick one.
Neither.
Neither. That's fun. That's fun. What's one weapon in your arsenal fans should watch for this weekend?
Ooh, the surprise. Tune in. Tune in. You surprise.
I
Surprise.
see what you did there. What is your prediction for the fight?
Come back.
Okay. I like that. And the last one I got for you is, would you rather be loved by fans or feared by opponents?
I'd rather be loved, bro. I'd rather be loved. Fear. I mean, the fear don't matter because we're still gonna fight anyway. Like
That's fair.
make
That's
me scared,
fair.
not scared. Like like it don't matter. But like as long as like if people watching they like what they see, they like the style, then and if they don't too, then like can't please everybody. But
Right.
you, I would I would love for like the people that go that they like what they see. So
Any final shouts or messages for the people tuning in?
yeah, a big thank you to everybody that's watching, supporting. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. Thank you to you, Ronnie, for having me, especially my coaches, my team, my girl. Big thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to Robert from Squeeze Squad. Thank you, Rob Mallory, Strength Valley, and Kate. Thank you, Monochrome, Pablo. Thank you to Blocks, Christian Ayala. Thanks to my strength conditioning coach, Coach Cam, my coaches, Coach Mike. Just big thank you to everybody that's been a part of this camp. My teammates, Nate, Israel, Sid, Enoch, Peso, the whole team. Big thank you to all my friends and coworkers, and because I'm sure it's not we're not the funnest to be around, especially with the weight cut or like they make it they help me out. They help me out with the just by being patient and understanding, and so that's great too. And this it's shoot. Thanks to everybody, man. Thanks to Tri City, everybody at the town. It's huge. Yeah, hell yeah.
So you can follow Francisco and buy tickets for the fight on Instagram. His handle is at Cisco underscore 170. So that's CISCO underscore 170. And if you want to check out his last interview, it's a co-interview that he did with his teammate, Fabian Maldonado, aka Cheetos. And you can
Yeah.
actually watch that on our interview playlist on YouTube. Brother, thanks for coming on. This was
Yes, sir.
fun. It was glad to check in a little bit. And until next time, everybody, thanks for sticking around.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Thank you.